Adventure Man Greg video production.
Howdy y'all, Adventure Man Greg coming to you from the Old Mill Park, what I also like to refer to as Vickery Creek. I'm gonna show you some pretty cool things. Got a covered bridge, got an old Civil War dam that makes a really awesome waterfall, and a real neat creek that flows into the Chattahoochee River. So don't go nowhere, and I hope to show you some pretty cool things here at Vickery Creek. Put on your hiking boots, get your walking stick, and come on, let's go, it's gonna be great. Well, the first thing you're gonna notice when you come here to Vickery Creek is this really awesome covered bridge. Now, this is not an original structure. This was actually built here in modern times, but utilizing some of the same principles that they used back in the day. And then there's the old mill. Right now they're doing construction, so I won't be able to take you down there, but normally they've got usable restrooms and a real nice view of the creek. Well, like I told you, the covered bridge is actually a relatively new bridge. It was dedicated in 2004 on September 22nd. As you can see here, this is when they were doing the construction. Now, the main reason that they have this bridge is to connect the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area trails right there across the way with the Old Mill Park. So, well, we're going to go ahead and walk on the bridge here. It's really loud. That's water. The creek is really high today because of the recent rain. But you got you a real good rapid there. A lot of water coming down. Just upstream there, I'll show you the dam just a few minutes, so don't go nowhere. Well, we're about to enter the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area, Vickery Creek unit. Now, these steps here, as you can tell by the real fresh looking wood, are relatively new. Well, this stairway here, being relatively new, as you can tell by the fresh looking wood here, is really a great addition to getting up to the Vickery Creek trail unit of the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. Before, you had a dirt trail, which at some time could be very slippery depending on the conditions. So this is a whole lot better. Well, here we are on good old dirt. We're on the Chattahoochee River National Recreation side. Miles and miles of trails. So even if you don't dig covered bridges or Civil War era dams, you can come out here, get a good workout, and see some great hopefully some great wildlife and some great scenery. Now there's a good shot of the bridge and the old mill. So this gives you some idea of how high we had to climb to get up them steps. I can see the dam waterfall up ahead. You might not be able to see it through the trees, but trust me, it's there. So we'll be there in just a couple of seconds, so hang on! Now, if you've hiked with me in the past on these videos, you know I love these Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area maps on their trails. Right now, we're at Vickery Creek 16, and we're going to head to the dam here at Vickery Creek 19. So we'll be there in just a few seconds. But we'll get some footage of the south side of the woo-wee, let me tell you, she's a roaring today, all that water coming down, and we're going to get down there in record time. Warp factor 10, engage! the roar of the water. Fisherman Greg made it to the old Civil War dam, which creates this awesome waterfall. Isn't it just awesome? I mean, to tell you, it is in a moment. I'm going to show you the water coming straight out of the rocks. Can you believe it? Like I promised, I was going to show you this water coming straight out of the rock. It's really cool. It's dry up here and it's wet down here. I'm hoping this dam holds a little longer because I don't want to get drenched. Now, one thing that I would caution you on is to look out for wet spots with the moss, because let me tell you, I just put my feet on there and I just about fell off into the water because that stuff is slippery as ice. You take my word and don't go stepping on the wet stuff. Well, it's time to climb on out of here. I got to get all the way up there, so hang on and let's see if we can't make it to the top safe and sound. Now again, if you've heard me do other videos, you know I love these natural steps that roots make. So I'm just going to take these steps all the way to the top. Yep, I made it. Time to hike back up so we can go back down across the bridge and to the other side. All right, folks, we're ready to go down the steps. Who's ready to have a little fun? So just don't try this at home because this possibly could have been done with video enhancement. So again, don't try this at home. Wow. Whoa. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna do a little 360-degree panoramic view here as we work our way around. What I like about weekdays is there's not that many folks on the trail, so you can do this. Now, one cool thing about this park is they have a lot of information posters to really educate you on what you're seeing. We have the remnants of some old equipment that was here, and as you can tell, it's pretty heavy, so I'm sure it's going to be here for many years to come. Now, this is great. I love to see people taking a proactive stance to save lives. Sign says kids don't float, but neither do adults that can't swim, or even if you can swim, you might get tired. So very important, grab a life vest and it could save your life. And there it is, the waterfall made by way of a Civil War era dam. Ain't that cool? Well, y'all, we made it to the north side of the dam. What do you think? I could actually feel the wind that's generated by the turbulence as the water hits the bottom. It's really cool. Wow, just look at that water as it hits the bottom of the falls and creates mist. You can actually feel it up here. And look over here. We got a water slide. Woohoo! Who's next? Well, y'all, thanks for joining me on my adventure today. Hopefully I inspired you to come out here to Vickery Creek and check out this Civil War era dam, the covered bridge, as well as the many miles of trails on the Vickery Creek unit of the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. So this is Adventure Man Greg saying I hope to see you on the trail, and you have a great day.
Well, y'all, thanks for watching. Make sure to visit my Facebook page, Adventure Man Greg. See y'all.